How's it going, everyone? I'm Robert Helgeson. I'm one of the owners of Green Dream Lawn Care. We wanted to make a short little video series of 2 to 3 minute videos where we talked about some topics that can help you get the best lawn on the block. So today I want to talk about mulch. There's a lot to go over. So there's 2 different types of mulch. And what does mulch do? Well, it depends on the mulch. If you're using a stone mulch, it's good for drainage. If you're using a bark, it's good for water retention, nutrients. It'll actually feed the soil. But we're going to start with organic mulches. So sand. Sand is like a big pile of kitty litter. Well, we know what cats do in kitty litter. It has the same effect in houses up here because there's not very much sand anywhere else. So, moving on. Stone comes in all shapes and sizes. Again, good for drainage, but it's beautiful. You can find different color stone. You can find a crushed rock will actually cement itself underneath and keep weeds from growing in. You can also use a weed fabric with a crushed rock to make sure that weeds don't come in from the bottom. Nothing can grow on the top, and you're good to go. You can use stone mulch to match the colors in your house, and you can use it for contrast. There's so many things you can do with stone mulch. And then bark. Bark is extremely complex. So when bark breaks down, it turns into soil, but a composted soil. So it has a ton of nitrogen, tons of nutrients for whatever plant is under that bark. But for those benefits, bark has quite a few drawbacks. Bark needs to be replaced every couple years. Otherwise, it'll sour and it can actually poison your plants. Bark also, when it breaks down, now weeds can propagate on top of the bark. And if you use a weed fabric under bark, now all those nutrients, when the bark breaks down, they don't make their way into the soil. They stop at the weed fabric. So that nullifies the that bark has of feeding the plants. Bark is high maintenance. It's low cost, high maintenance. That being said, you can get like a big chunks of bark. You can get a medium grit bark. You can get a very fine bark, and then that delays the process or speeds up the process of the bark turning into soil. Okay, so moving on, we also have if you like bark. Let's say you like bark. You like how it looks. You just wish that all those cons were gone. Well, let me introduce you to a rubber or plastic bark. Now, it's a fake bark, but looks just like bark. Don't have to replace it, doesn't break down, plants can't grow on it. You use the weed fabric, boom, permanent bark without any of the hassle. Last but not least, there is plastic fabric. Plastic's good at what it does. It kills plants. So you put it over like a garden bed during the winter, and then when you want to plant your crops that spring, take it off, boom, empty canvas, it's ready to go. So, don't use it as a fabric though, because plastic retains moisture and we don't want you giving your plants root rot. So, we hope this video was informative. If you ever have any questions, comments, concerns, you can email us, or you can find us on our website at www.greendreamlawncare.com. Fill out a form there for a free quote. We'll come out, or we'll call you, set up a date to come out, and we'll take care of your lawn, and you will have the best lawn on the block. So, we hope to hear from you. Until then, take care.